Hi, I am Ankit and I'm going to describe you about my use case for which I require the programmers to work on it. So these devices which are placed in front of you, these are all Bluetooth devices which communicate using Bluetooth Low Energy, and these all devices can be, worked with our regular phones. These the data communication is via Bluetooth, and some of the latest phones support Bluetooth 5.0, and these sensors support as well. So, giving you a brief introduction, this over here is a vehicle tag. Over here, this is an ID card. This over here is a panic button. These are our temperature sensors, and this out of this is our tilt reminder. Now, coming back to the development part, uh, we have developed already an app. So the requirement over here is pretty clear. Let me give an introduction. So over here, what you are seeing on the screen is a Bluetooth telemetry, which obviously the devices in the background are sending. Now, this is one of the sensors we have. Okay. Now, as we see the requirement of automatic background reading. So these all data which is inside these devices need to be shared to our app. So there is a process which we have developed. The process is when you click manually on the phone, in the app, this will try to connect with the device. Once the connection is made, it will switch to connected. So right now, as you see, the connection has failed. It's trying to reconnect. Oh yes, we got it connected. Now the next thing is we click on this temperature and it starts to load the data. Now over here it is showing sensor data is loading. At the same moment the sensor is uploading the data to our cloud. Now where your role comes in is we require this process to be automated. Now automated means the server will command the phone this device to connect. Obviously this connection should be made in an automatic fashion, and all the data to be uploaded to our cloud. Now consider a scenario we have many devices. Okay? We have a lot of devices and there are hundreds of customers who are using the app. So when hundred of customers are using the app, there could be a deadlock. Deadlock means multiple devices could try to access one resource at a time, but the devices are very scarce in resources and they cannot handle multiple connections. So in that case, we require a strategy where the server decides which device the phone should connect to. So in order to know which to connect to, the server must know which phone is near the device. The device closest to the app should be able to communicate and retrieve the data. That will make the process very clear. So your role over here is to develop an app which will, in the background, what we say it will be running in the foreground, will run all the processes in the foreground, alerting the user how and when and what to read. So at this point, it will be uploading the data to the cloud. The cloud will be processing it. It will tell you which device is closest and will send a command using Mosquito Broker, and then the device will try to connect to the sensor and get the data. This is what we require.